Steph Curry, Klay Thompson is back after the one-game illness. Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, and Draymond Green. No Dario Saric tonight. And Draymond right down the lane. This is the starting unit that has started to unlock some of the Warrior offense. And Draymond, his three-point shooting, a blurb. It's becoming a theme at 42%.
He starts off games railing them. Jaren Jackson is staying with Klay. Took his time.
Jaren Jackson. Gilliard looks to distribute more, but he hurt the Warriors on MLK Day with threes. It backs up and bottoms one right on cue. Aldama's getting all he can eat from deep. Gilliard, the smallest guy on the court, sets up Jaren Jackson for three.
One thing with Jaren Jackson this year, his offense has gotten much better. He's always been solid defensively, not averaging as many shot blocks as Steph knocks down a through. Coach Kerr is beside himself.
Steve's at midcourt. That has been a recurring theme with Steph and Vince Williams. Vince Williams setting up Jaren Jackson. He'd missed a three before. Now going to work on Looney. That is a great finish.
And he kind of puts that into play.
He was on a two-way deal and he signed a 3-year, $7.9 million contract. So take advantage of your opportunity. Brandon Pajemski. Towson Uwoma from Princeton is checked in. Derrick Rose can still do it.
About the veteran leadership, I think John Moran is better that he's here now. Just that type of leadership.
And Jonas. Conchar and David Roddy with Aldama, Uwoma, and Derrick Rose. And Derrick Rose hitting the corner.
The overhelp is something we've talked about.
Pajemski on a show and go. And put it up and in. And that's a great step. Is one of three. So the big guns haven't started firing yet. Roddy from deep.
Two guys. He shot it well in college. His last year was like 43.7%.
Oh, Kuminga! Oh, the big right-hand spike.
Oh, my goodness. Flight 00 cleared for takeoff.
Rose trying to get inside, but Trace Jackson-Davis showed out. Conchar, a good look. I mean, right now, the Warriors
not helping much, especially if the on-ball defender has him under control.
See, Trace Jackson-Davis will clean things up at the rim, but Gilliard on the ricochet. That one deflected. Steph played it well. Kuminga in full flight, the step around and the flip and the bucket and the body.
Practice playing 3-on-3 while everybody else is kind of taking their break. That keeps him ready as well, taking that seriously.
Jaren Jackson, that's a nice move.
Gets into the body, gets that separation because of his power.
See, Draymond there just made that a little more difficult for Jaren Jackson. Kuminga, that's not difficult at all.
The Kings are much higher in the standings than the Lakers, but he's averaging like 5 more points a game.
Luke Kennard setting up. You know, where does winning kind of factor in? But then you're talking about LeBron and Anthony Davis. It's hard to say they're not great players as Curry hits it. Gilliard with the shot clock at 7. Roddy back out to Kennard. Pajemski flies by, and that's just good offense. Kennard had been the top three-point shooter in the league the last 2 years. Draymond getting it back to Wiggins. Good. 2 turnovers in the quarter.
I'm jumping up and down that limb. That limb feels strong right now.
Shot clock is off. Final 3 seconds. Uwoma will hit a 3. Dama being very physical with Steph. And Curry using the quickness to get to the iron. It's getting a little too nerve-wracking for the Dubs. Kuminga just seems to settle everywhere. Wherever Curry goes, that's where he is. Jaren Jackson, that's a good block.
He expects those pump fakes now.
Aldama with the step through. They had 2 the entire second quarter after Azubuike demanded they take care of the ball. And Jaren Jackson hitting a 3, trying to get Wiggins on a post-up. Now down to 3. And Wiggs will flip it up and in. Steve Kerr called that. They play with max effort. It's a credit to Memphis with all the injuries they've had, how competitive they've been. Pajemski, what a flying finish there.
Jacob Rubin is here too.
guys are super positive all the time. It's infectious. Shot clock at 5. Clay for 3. Got it.
I give him credit, though. He's been working on the defensive end. He's not making any excuses.
When he didn't buy that show and go, but Jaren Jackson, Memphis under 40%, 38% right now. Derrick Rose.
He's good, though.
10 at the half. It's 10 right now. And Jackson knocked it away from Looney. And then Roddy heading the other way.
Look at him sealing him down low.
Oh, Looney, that was beautifully done. Pajemski finds him. Come on. D-Rose trying to get to a mid-range and flip it up and in with the left hand.
A big that's got that kind of bounce.
Derrick Rose setting up the good shooter Kennard. Pajemski made him reload. It didn't matter. Tried to use the screen from the baseline. Draymond, what a rebound. Fresh 14. Klay Thompson to the rim.
That's nice.
He's really rebounded the ball well tonight. He's got 6 boards.
Warriors switching defense is effective.
Oh, Kuminga right to the rim. Klay off front iron there. Kuminga off the deflection. JK finding Klay again. There you go. Derrick Rose getting downhill, getting it in the basket, and drawing a foul. Conchar was looking for a cutter. Kuminga's got a steal. Kuminga's in a foot race. And Pajemski will throw it right back to him. 4 of 12 shooting night. Steph setting up Draymond. There you go.
Relentless defensively, making plays.
Gilliard back to Vince Williams. That's a nice find to Gilliard for 3. Vince Williams. Pajemski to an open Kuminga. First 3 of the night. Yes, sir!
That was a great.
Draymond. He dribbled towards and set up Steph for 3. They do that like breathing. Set that up.
He steps in space.
Gilliard attacking. Conchar behind the back to Gilliard. Kuminga fell into him. He hit the game. And what an in and out and give and go.
Oh, it's the inbound.
It's Vince Williams the other way.
Whoa, turn around.
And there's Draymond with a steal.
You can take your time or not.
Steph looking to put it away. Every single game. Jaren Jackson with Draymond made him change that. What a great play. Pajemski to Kuminga.
Going in 47% of the time in the G League.
A 20-point win on an evening where Pajemski gets 14 assists. Kuminga goes for 29.